Here we have the starters for Quezon and Valenzuela. We have Francis Tamzi, Tomas Torres, Simon Sandago, and RJ Minerva, and Jeric Teng beginning for the Huskers. Then we have CJ Luengo, Darren Manliguez, Jeric Diego, Renz Carlos, and Michael Bashon. Huskers, this is the second game back for Jeric Teng, and Juanito, his first start, right?
Yes, and the last game did not start that ball game. He is not yet
By our FIBA World Cup break, 3 weeks po yun, no, na pwede siya makapag-recover so that he can be even more ready for our playoffs. Michael Machon on the fade.
And Michael Machon, this guy has been up and down the season very well.
It's been a very tricky injury for Michael Machon as Tomas Torres delivers from downtown. But back to Machon, he did tell us that...
Well, ang mahirap dyan is hindi mo alam kung anong itatrabaho mo if you are Mike Machon. And the knee is very tricky. We know that in basketball. But here he is. Being
City. Right now it's 5-4 in favor of Quezon. Tough shot for Darren Manliguez.
This guy again. Well, here you see again that strong attack by Darren Manliguez. That was against 2. Pero nagawan pa rin ng paraan. Ito si Darren Manliguez.
Nice feed! Leading to the slam for Simon Sandagon, courtesy of Tomas Torres. And obviously, from the Quezon crowd, it's now the Nueva Ecija crowd enjoying that highlight as Darren Manliguez just hit a 3-pointer.
Manliguez.
They're good at and how they are going to work best for the good of the team. With this kind of responsibility upon Coach Eric, he said before each and every game, he says a little prayer to help him.
You have to see if he can be that guy, and I think that will be one of the main problems coming to playoffs.
Well, Robin Ronyo suiting up for the Quezon Huskers. Susulitin na po natin yan. He's being defended by Renz Carlos. The pull-up for Rafi. Yes!
And that is one thing they will be...
Inbound. 12-11. Michael Machon against Raymark Acuno. One-hander for Machon is good.
Mike Machon doing most of the damage. You see here that foot advantage going for that quick floater. Mike Machon already with 6 in the ballgame.
Tapped, and here comes Mike Machon. Ooh! Ball was loose. Recovered by Darren Manliguez. Been the point about that mat-to-mat connection. They are actually best friends and roommates for Val City. Kasama dapat nila si Stefan Steins. And here comes Quezon. Rafi Verano. Cross court. JK from the corner. That's good.
And gotta credit Rafi Verano for that play. He did not need to rush. Maraming problema.
Acuno hesitated a bit. Back to JK. Almost the same angle, same result.
JK Casino getting it from that left corner, going all the way corner. And on that next play, he does the same, coming from the different person, same angle. JK Casino with 6 points.
Great off-the-ball movement coming from JK Casino, who basically bailed out Raymark Acuno. Coach support him, and we're very proud of him for his MPBL campaign. Right? We have Carlo Velasco, Alan Martin, who has the basketball, the feed inside to Michael Machon, and they're also being joined by Byron C. and itong si Gian Rivera. 21-20, Salonga, 1-2. The feed to Rafi, who finishes.
That's a good drop coming from Salonga. No one really thought that he was going to go for that drive. Times that it's really the smaller parts, either your joint or
nice block. Recovery though for Val City.
Either the joint or the muscle, meron lang talagang hindi pa mahal. You have that lead and confidence coming into the second quarter. So Quezon has to be careful and adjust early on.
Oh, Mike Machon. Top topping. Slowing things down. Up top, Robin will fire. 3-pointer.
That's been their bread and butter. Itong Quezon Huskers. That's
in kicks. Robin Ronyo. Di ba kabawi? There's the cut. At ayun ang pambawi.
You know, Valenzuela actually is playing terrific on the ball defense. No one boxing out for them. You see here, everybody just watching that ball. Carlo Velasco, and then nakatulog na lang si Rivera after that miss. That's why Robin Ronyo was able to go for a cut. So you cannot stop playing defense until you give that player of the game honors.
29 all, missed by Rivera, cross court. Noho for 3. Yes, sir.
Noho seems like a deadly shooter. This guy
on the shot block here for Tomas Torres. Tumalabas si JK. Casino drive, feed to RJ for 2.
And that is the dribble.
Sayang lang, not on that possession. That might have been his golden opportunity, but he would gladly take those 2 points.
You know, this guy just wants the 2. just want to get back that lead. And RJ Minerva, of course, one of the best role players para dito.
1, turnover. Here's Quezon. RJ Minerva, ball almost stolen away. RJ, 1-2. Yes, not given a roster spot. So he's making the most out of this playing time. And here comes Thomas Torres. Kick out, extra pass, another extra pass. Boy, JK better make it, and there you go.
And that is the outside game of Quezon.
Behind the back, feed inside, great fake. 2+1 for Jason Opiso.
And this is what has been making a difference para dito sa Quezon. Overs para dito kay Maniguez in the first half.
As we begin the second half, we want to give a shout out to Valenzuela City. That will happen after our FIBA World Cup break. So abangan po natin yan as De Los Santos goes all the way for 2.
So you were looking for the assist nitong si Maniguez and right on cue.
Kick out of Piso. Rafi to the corner, topping for 3. Yes,
that is a shot that he can hit. It's a guy that I'm just waiting for him to really explode games, but who knows if it's the second half para dito kay Topeng.
I actually want to give a follow-up to whoever it is who told you that story. 45-40. Quezon with the lead. 8 on the shot clock for CJ Luengo. Tough turnaround, and he makes that floater.
Oh, this guy's creative. He had 10 points in the first half. So alam natin na kaya makipagbakbakan kina CJ Luengo.
Yeah, I think we covered that in Bulacan.
Yes.
That was his career game. As Jason Opiso scores inside. Iba namang rotation yun para sa Pampanga before the arrival of Edro Serrano and Baldi Baltazar. Feed Velasco to Maniguez.
The drop coming. We're giving it to an outside shooter. So that is one thing they will have to be able to find an answer for later on this.
Top to Alvin Abundo against Daryl Maniguez. Ooh! There was a man who went down. That's CJ Luengo. I wonder what happened there. Tried to dribble through to no avail. 7 on the shot clock. Mike. Drive, spin, took his time. Nice, beautiful move from Mike De Los Santos.
It's just a matter of getting the development needed for them to be able to compete. And that is what we're talking about. You know, they have the talent. It's just up to them to be able to get wins.
All right, now let's take a look at this jumper by CJ Luengo, one of the homegrowns of Val City. This will give me the opportunity to tell you his story. Another country. But his application was not approved. Actually, hindi nga umabot sa punto na pwedeng ma-approve as Francis Tamsi makes a 3-pointer. Pangarap na mag-PBA. Ang bago kong pangarap was to play in the MPBL. And to be honest with you, I think that's a big testament to our league.
Oh yeah. As Velasco on that last possession, every guy with the ball, Carlo Velasco was able to stay active and be in front of the ball.
Thank you. Greg Bernard, shout out to you. There you see the move by Daryl Maniguez. Obviously, it wasn't the smoothest of ankle breakers, but he will take those 2 points. Shout out to Machon. Cross court, Daryl to the corner. Velasco, high looper. No bounce. Machon on the putback. It rolls in. Quezon will take on Zamboanga at home. They will travel to Bacoor to take on the Strikers as Alan Martin converts from downtown. They will travel to Zamboanga to take on Batangas. Teams in Pampanga, San Juan, and Nueva Ecija, all of those teams have been 62-57. Carlos to Jeric Diego, back to Fretz. That's good.
We're talking about his mid-range shooting. This guy, every time he gets space, he will be taking the
defense. Can they get a stop? Nope. There's the putback for Alvin Abundo.
Quezon Huskers countering this small ball.
Down. Byron C. Back up. Jeric Diego. That's a shot. Yes.
Too much space. That middle is his comfort zone. But you gotta give credit. C.
This is the biggest lead in this game. Jason Opiso answers back.
Oh, I remember those days. Paolo Palte was really beasting here in the MPBL.
For a phrase, because this is his last game in the MPBL before proceeding to the PBA draft. Jeric Diego, nice shot. Missed by Francis Tamsi on the kick out by Topeng. One more try, and there's the conversion for Francis.
Now, if you are Valenzuela, you don't want to give one para dito kay Al Francis Tamsi. This is one guy who automatically gets hot
Here we go. This lead. Tamsi for the lead. Short. Rebound. Good tap. Robin Ronyo to Rafi Verano. Nice defense by Topeng after he just gave up that feed to Francis Tamsi on the three-pointer. This time, it's Robin Ronyo. At ayun, yung pasa ni Topeng. Hindi rin pumasok yung tira ni Tamsi. But actually been ahead for most of the fourth frame. Humabo lang ang Quezon in the last couple of sequences. Feed inside, and there's the finish for Michael Macion.
Playing any of the bigs nitong Quezon Huskers. Going strong against Al Tamsi and Jason Opiso. 6 more attempts para dito sa Huskers, and that is credited to the offensive rebounding they had.
Nice move by Rafi Verano.
Front court of Quezon has been a thing to watch in this fourth quarter.
77-75. Kick out. Tamsi for three. Yes, sir.
He just loves that early break. Al Francis Tamsi.
90 seconds remaining. Robin Ronyo down the middle. Robin escapes. Layup is good.
Such a good point in the end game para dito sa Quezon Huskers.
And so, in signature fashion, the comeback has been completed and the lead has been extended.
You know, the next 3 games are going to be tough. You're going up against Bacoor, Zamboanga, and then Batangas, and these are really tough teams, especially in the Southern Division.
Oh, it doesn't stop there for Quezon. After the look at this, Robin Ronyo, drive, spin, 1-2. Haba pa pala nun. Ang dami pa nangyari para kay Robin being the best player of Quezon in this season.
It's because of the injuries, you know.
They do take pride in being a team in the South. And moreover, in the playoffs. Oh!
Alan Gregorio.
Boss AG!
It's almost his
Good evening,
birthday.
Coach Alan.
And I don't think I'm going to cover a Quezon game. Energy that Jason Opiso provided, that is going to be huge para dito sa Quezon Huskers. When they decided to go small ball, he really provided that edge on that front court, getting the rebound, getting a few stops, and getting a lot of the baskets. A double-double performance para dito kay Jason Opiso. Well deserving of the best player honors for today's game.
What a way for him to remind us in terms of being the machine that he is in getting double-doubles for...